What's up, y'all? What's goody? Welcome back to Dawn's Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Okay. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Welcome to your timeless collective message. I know, y'all. It has been a while, and don't forget, I'm gonna come out with a story time. Okay. So let's see what the Holy Spirit got for us. Okay. You know, I'm a part of the collective too. So what's the message? But I will say this. Good days are ahead. Okay. For my babies, you feel like you going through it. You feel like you having a hard time. Better days are ahead, honey. And I know it's like, man, but we want these days now. I feel you. Okay. What I do, you know, I think about like, hey, I'm glad that I have a car. Most people don't. You know, listen, I'm a hard worker, and I've yet to make what I deserve, but God got me. So I keep my eye on that, but also too, you know, you also want what you deserve, but also keep your eye on what you get into, because for whatever the reason, there's people out here still not able to get jobs, and they got degrees. You feel me? So it's a lot going on right now, y'all. It's a lot going on right now. Right? Things are happening. And don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I've had times where I've gotten upset with God, my team, my spirit teams, everything. And you are perfectly, you know, you have every right to feel how you feel, right? But one of the first cards they flew out as I was like shuffling was ambition. But don't give up, okay? Tell God, listen, tell God how you feel. Tell God what you need. Because there's been times I'll be like, God, listen, I love you. You my rollie, but I don't like this. I don't love this. We got to get something together, because this is like putting a monkey wrench in our relationship. And then, for real, God may not make something happen right then and there, but God, for real, always makes something shake. Okay? I'll really shake my, you know. If I stand it up, I ain't gonna stunt to you, because that's how serious I am. 100. Okay? Alright, so what's the message? So better days are ahead, collective. Okay? Now you could already be in a season where it's already starting looking up for you. Great. Okay? For some of you guys, you know, you could still be in that, you know, valley of the shadow of death type of thing. Okay? So somebody's having a health issue. Someone is feeling unwell and needs time to rest and heal. Recovery begins with care. Okay, keep it 100, be real, stay honest, and give it your all. Respect comes from staying true to yourself. So someone either didn't respect you, or maybe you need to, you know, not that you, oh, let me disrespect myself, but you may need to pour into yourself if you feel like you haven't been feeling well. Okay, now this could be for one and or both you and someone that you're dealing with, whether it's a family member, a friend, a lover, someone that you know care about, a lover or something like that, like a co-worker that you're really cool with or something. Tell me more about this health issue, this health concern. Okay, we have motorcycle. Forward motion brings change. What you've been waiting for is approaching, okay? So what I'm also getting here is y'all have a hater. Or if you're like me, you have multiple haters that you can count, okay? In the seen and unseen. All right. And they could be coming down with some sort of health issue because for whatever the reason, you doing well in life will make them sick or some shit. Okay. Um, but yeah, you having some sort of movement forward here. Now flip the energies as you see fit. If you know that you've been the one being the bitter Betty, okay, and you've been trying to plot on somebody's downfall, they got better days ahead, okay, and you can't stop it. Talking about you can't stop it. So somebody could have tried to stop you from having better days by trying to also make you sick, and by them trying to make you sick, rather physically poisoning your food or going to a dark practitioner to put black magic on you, or them doing it themselves. Listen, people, okay, yeah, that's what it's looking like here. So whatever sickness spell they could have tried to send you or give you, okay, they have, yeah, because they're snake, they're snake. Okay, beware, or you are. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Beware, a hidden enemy may be closer than you think. Yeah. So tell me more about this hidden enemy, Holy Spirit, or these hidden enemies for those that have more than one. Okay. Yeah. So somebody tried to sabotage. Somebody tried to sabotage your positive movement forward here. Okay. Why did they try to sabotage my collective's movement forward? Thumbs up. This is a solid yes, no doubt about it. So, Lord, today, yeah. So we have secrets here. So this is like telling me that all of these secrets are coming out if they haven't already, right? Everybody's in different seasons while watching this. This is why all these readings here are timeless, okay? Regardless what year, day, month, week you tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video, okay? So secrets. They choose to stay quiet, keeping their thoughts to themselves here, okay? So basically with this thumbs up, they thought that everything was going to work out. Or you did. Whatever side of the story you're on, whatever part that you played, whether you taking accountability for it or not. Okay? It's like, yeah, I did it. It's like, I did it. Just, yeah, I did it, and so what? Yeah, I wanted them to fail, and so what? Yeah, I paid for it. This is like, it's kind of low-key kind of giving a confession. Everything coming that was done in the dark coming to light. Okay, whether this is by you or whoever you're dealing with. Now, if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box, DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com. Also, subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. That is our Timeless, Capricorn, and Chosen One channel. Okay? The link is in the description box for that, too. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about what this snake has been doing to the collective behind their back. What do they need to know? We have divine masculine. He embodies strength, wisdom, and stability, guiding you to lead with purpose, integrity, and balance. We have nervousness. So, I'm hearing one short day in the Emerald City. Why? Why? Okay, I don't want to spoil the movie. Hopefully y'all saw Wicked. If not, I don't know what to tell you. And yes, I heard the book is dark. Also at the same time, it could be really healing for your inner childhood, because there was nothing wicked about Elphaba at all. In fact, like, she represented a lot of people who get mistreated just because they don't look like the masses. And why should you have to follow the masses in order for you to get respected if you're being a decent person? You know, like, that's not wicked. That's mugs being bullies. So for some of y'all, this energy was a bully. But they were disguising it. They were disguising it. I'm so sorry, y'all. If you don't want to hear me talk about wicked. So this energy was wicked. Was actually wicked. But made you out to seem like somebody you weren't to other people. And in some cases, to those behind the veil as well. Okay? Boy, ain't that something? Okay? Now with this divine masculine energy here, and the wicked. So y'all remember well, for those that seen, if you don't want to, sorry, fast forward or click off, I don't know. But remember at the end, when right before they go into their I hope you're happy, right? When Ariana Grande is trying, well, Glinda, whatever you want to call her, Glinda was, trying to just say you're sorry, just, and the older lady that was like the dean or the principal of that school, she made an announcement to all of Oz, like, if you see her, she's wicked, da 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 da. When actually she was the one that was wicked. She tricked Elphaba, she and the Wiz, or the wizard. They both tricked Elphaba into doing a spell that only she could do because she possessed the gifts. But she didn't know that the spell was going to do what it was going to do, but it did. And so instead of the wizard and the principal of that school taking accountability for their actions, like, hey, it was us. We're the ones that actually got her to come here. We're the ones that actually needed her to read the book because we don't actually have power, but we didn't want y'all to know that because we didn't want you to think less of us. So basically what we did was have her read it, not tell her what was going to happen or what we was trying to do. Okay, so somebody, they was around you because they was using you. Because in that movie, before the end of what I'm talking about, that principal was all in Elphaba's face, was giving her free classes and all, and free metaphysical study. Okay, and then did this whole 180 at the end, when Elphaba didn't want to do what they wanted to do and didn't want to take the fall for the stuff that they tricked her into doing. Like, what kind of stuff is that? And then go sit there and lie to the whole population of Oz that Elphaba was wicked, when really she was standing up for herself and did not want to harm anyone, but because the ones who were actually wicked that tricked her into doing that didn't want to take accountability for the parts that they played, they blamed it all on her. So some of y'all dealing with, unfortunately, someone who tried to attack your character, okay? Y'all coming out as a divine masculine type of energy. If you've been, because we don't do, there is no such thing as gender and tarot, but we don't do gender over here. We do pronouns, okay? So you've been working hard, this energy tried to, do something with your positive movement forward. At the same time, some of you guys that could have been, it was time for y'all to go into a union or just about, somebody could have got some way, shape, or form, either through a dream or a reading, whatever. A word of mouth, could have found out something about a connection or connection forming and could have did something to try to separate it or get in between it. Whatever, whether this was you or whoever you was dealing with, whatever it was, yeah, they want to be ignorant to it. It's all, I want to see what I did. I don't want to take accountability for what I did. Look. That's how they be. but had no problems doing the shit when they was doing it. But you want to screech when you reaping the consequences. Look at that. Worry and stress. So worry and stress came out in reverse, y'all. So, yeah. So the reason why they tried to stop your movement forward is so that they wouldn't have to be worried and stressed about anything. Whether that was for financial purpose, you know, or for loyalty purposes. They want somebody to be loyal to them or whatever the case, or they thought, right? Or you. What else, Holy Spirit? So somebody made you out to be somebody that you weren't to other people. And in other cases, people could have believed it. Because in the movie, the woman who was spreading the lies, she had a position of power, in a sense. She had a certain reputation. So it's kind of like, oh, when she speaks, we tend to listen a little bit more than others because of the position she holds and whatever. She feels so kind and da-da-da-da. But they didn't know what this woman was doing behind closed doors. So y'all dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing, and y'all was dealing with somebody, maybe they held different offices and different positions where people was like, oh no, they would never do that, you know, or they looked up to them, and so they believed a lot of things that they would say. And you know, aside from people having flaws, right, child, wrong. Whoever it was, unless this was you, was steady sitting there lying because what, they wanted your position? They didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to have it, something, right? Or you didn't want somebody to have something, right? And I was seeing something about money. So in some cases here, they could have wanted a certain position because it came with a certain amount of money, or it came with a certain something. But that doesn't, you don't do that to somebody just because you want something that belongs to them in the first place. If it belonged to you, you wouldn't have to fight so hard or be in competition. If something was already yours, you just got to earn it. Lord, disapproval. Yeah. Not the vibe, time to rethink, redirect. Yeah, this was a bad idea. And whatever it was that was supposed to, you know, go to you or was supposed to happen for you, they just felt like you didn't deserve it. Never didn't mind what God wanted for you. Okay? But now somebody is sitting up here getting back to them what they wanted for you. Somebody want to sit up here and holler. No. You keep that same energy. Yeah, they wanted to sit up here and target you with other people and get others involved. And in some cases, unfortunately, lie to those people to get them involved. Or this is what you did here. Look at that. Yeah, focus, pay. Yeah, so see, and a lot of y'all have tunnel vision. It's like they made you the target and you ain't even focused on them. You got tunnel vision on what you're supposed to do. And that's why it's like they focused on your lane and what you reaping because of the work that you putting in, instead of focusing on their lane and putting in their work and reaping their own blessings, instead of living off of other motherfuckers' energy. And what's made for them and get what's made for them. Right? Like, yeah, divine feminine. So we got divine feminine, divine masculine, both energies out here. Yeah, so somebody could also target a divine union again because of big money, greed. And now because somebody targeted somebody off of big money, they finna be in poverty because of their own actions and choices. And God can rectify that when he feels like it though. Yes. Okay. Lightning. Change strikes quickly, bringing new energy and direction. So, yeah. Tables turn. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys. Again, better days ahead if it's not already for you. Keep your head up. Keep the faith up. Your enemies want you to give up. Okay? Because they ain't shit. But thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.